definitely. For me, I take pageant as growing myself, honestly. Because whenever I'm doing pageant, it's like it benefits my profile, the person I am. So everything I do, charity drives, it's all in my name. It's like Nthabiseng did this. Mm-hmm. Yes, so it benefits me as a person. One thing about me, failure doesn't motivate me. That's another thing. It demotivates me, but whenever I'm winning, I get more motivated.
You're like, go, push, there's progress.
You can do this, but failure, it demotivates me. So
it gets to you. Yo.
Authentic Reflections with Lisecha Senosha.
Hello. Yeah, this is recording 2. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? These things are disturbing me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Authentic Reflections with Lisecha Senosha. Now, today it's a very interesting podcast because I have one of the most interesting people in this planet. You know, in this planet, we have different kinds of people. Some people want to help others out to actually reach that point where they're the better versions of themselves. And some people, they're willing to selflessly, blend into the world and try to figure out what is it that is the problem with the society. And where can we help? Helping people who are in need, helping the students, giving them motivation and everything. And the one people that always do that are obviously the pageants. Now, today I've got Nthabiseng Setena,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I don't want to get it wrong.
It's Setena, yes.
It sounds like something else. Today I've got Nthabiseng Setena, who's coming all the way from Springs, and she came here in Soshanguve just to, spread the word, spread those kind words to say, in this world, let's help each other out and let's do the most. But anyways, Nthabiseng,
yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
I'm good. So Nthabiseng Setena. Normally on this podcast, whenever someone comes in, I want to start from the beginning.
Okay.
No, not to see this thing that we see, this person that we see right now who is a motivator and everything. I want to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like you growing up as a young girl in the neighborhood. Let's start with this. What kind of neighborhood did you grow up in?
So I grew up Ekasi,
Okay.
Yeah, township.
Okay.
So yes, I grew up Ekasi, and yeah.
You grew up Ekasi?
Yeah, so umntwana sekasi nje.
Wait, please elaborate. I want to know now before I get robbed. So what kind of kasi are we talking about? Is it a good one or it's just one of those kasi things? Okay.
Kasi there's always bad and good things happening.
Yeah. Okay. What's the worst thing that happened in your life?
In my life, it's actually a tragic moment because we had a break-in in my house. Yes, at home. Yes.
Okay, so people entered, and did they do anything to you guys, or they just took things?
I would rather not explain in details, but it was at the gunpoint. Yes.
Okay, that's a deep one.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yes.
I understand. So, coming from a kasi and everything, what did you guys do for fun and stuff like that?
So, I used to be someone who's very playful. Mm-hmm. So we'll play amatini, Matin, Matashana, those kind of games. Yes.
Did you
hide and seek games?
Okay.
Definitely, yes.
Well, now you can definitely fit anywhere. So if you they can never find you.
Yes.
So growing up in that place, did you play that game whereby there's like a ball and they have to hit you with that ball?
Yes.
I bet you were good at it.
Yes, OV. Yes.
I bet you were so good at it.
I was really good, yes.
Damn, that's super. That's super. So, you grew up in Ekasi. What type of high school did you go to? Primary first.
I went into a primary. It was a public school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so both my primary and high school was a public school.
Yeah.
Yes, and the worst part is that my primary, it was containers. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Are you allowed to mention the school?
Yes, Menzi Primary School.
Shout out Minzi Primary School. Investors, please go help the school.
No, it's advanced now.
Okay.
Yes.
It's on another level.
They even have projectors. It's on another level. So it was, I think some Chinas came and invested on it.
That is wrong. You're going to get attacked for that. Some Chinese men or women. You're going to get attacked. You better say cut.
You say that thing.
I'm gonna put a beep inside.
Yes.
Okay. So some people from China came in and invested and helped out the school.
Yes.
That's good. So what kind of a kid were you? When you was Seleka?
No, I used to love to play. One thing about me, I used to love to play.
Yeah.
And at first I was shy, very shy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was one of those who are very shy, and you won't see them. They're very quiet. But
okay.
Yeah.
Did you play those family vibes? You know, you get those games whereby like everyone is a family. What's that? Mama and Clan.
Yes, we did.
Damn.
I used to be the child.
You look like a child. You have a baby face.
I know, and I was so tiny, like very tiny.
How old are you?
Oh,
you can't say.
You really want to tell people how old I am? I'm 25.
You are 25?
Yes.
You are lying. I don't believe.
I'm not lying.
No, you are. She's lying. You're 25?
It's true.
I don't believe you. I find it very hard to believe. 25?
Yes.
But you look 12.
I know. A lot of people always say that. 16, 12, 13.
Wow. 25. Damn. I can't believe. But anyways, let me not judge. Let me not judge. So what are one of your early childhood characteristics that made you become this person that you are, that you think maybe because of them you thought, you know what, maybe I might be in this line?
I'll say I used to be like, one thing about me, especially at school, I used to be involved. Especially when the sports.
Okay.
Anything, Jay.
Cleaning campaigns, you are there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to be involved, and that grew with me actually.
Okay.
Because even now,
if there's anything happening,
I wanna be involved. Like I wanna learn.
Okay.
So that's one thing about me, and
But I can't make peace with the fact that you're 25. I'm still looping around it. I'm like, really, that's true. But anyways, we are not. The genes are good.
Thank you.
The genes are so good. Yeah. So now you are this kid in primary, and you're still trying to get yourself used to the environment and everything. Yes. What are the challenges that you met at that age? Boyfriendism.
No, I was not someone who was into dating.
At a young age?
Yeah.
When?
I had strict parents. They were very strict. So, with Mjolo in Inya, I was never involved on those things.
How old were you when you had your first boyfriend?
I was in matric. Yes.
Wow. Wow. In matric?
Yes.
I want to ask this other question, and I don't know if you're gonna allow yourself to answer it. When was the first time? You know which first time I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
When was it?
My mom will be watching this. Yes.
I just want to know. It's just out of my own interest. Yeah.
But I was in varsity, but my mom, no, it didn't happen, mom.
But no, it's just for the content.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still a virgin.
Better. See. Do we share baraking umkhosumhlanga?
Yes. Memulo. Yes. Attend my umemulo.
Straight up. But let's get to this, like pageantry, yes. Right? When was your first encounter with it?
So in 2014, yes, in high school.
2014, you were in high school?
Yes, I was doing grade, I think 10.
Grade 10?
Yes, is it 10? Yes, grade 10.
Okay, 2014.
Yes.
That was your first time?
Yes.
What kind of pageantry were you doing for? Was it like Miss Teen or what was it?
Yes, those beauty pageant. Yes, I was doing those ones.
Local ones or provincial
local,
or
local.
Around
I only started with the national one, but it was in Pretoria, Miss Acacia.
Miss Acacia.
Yeah, South Africa. Yes, I started with it 2019.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was based in Pretoria at that time. Yes.
You know, I've met a lot of pageantries, about people who are into pageantry and everything, and I asked them a few questions, and I want to ask you this one. I know that when you're winning a pageantry and everything, there's some form of monetary value that you're gonna get.
Yes.
You know, you're gonna get money.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Now, my question is, if the element of money was removed in the way, would you still go for it?
Yes, definitely. For me, I take pageant as growing myself, honestly. Because whenever I'm doing pageant, it's like it benefits my profile, the person I am. So everything I do, charity drives, it's all in my name. It's like Nthabiseng did this. Yes. So it benefits me as a person. So even if there's no money.
Yeah, the profile.
Day, yes, my profile is...
If you had to remove the element of profile as well, would you still do it? Let's say maybe...
I love it.
You love it?
Yes. If there's one thing you need to know, I love it.
Oh. You know, we get people who are like ghost investors. Yeah, but would you consider something like that? Becoming a ghost provider? Like everyone getting things as well as stuff, but your name is not there and everything. Would you still do it?
Yes, I would love that. I mean, it's so nice. Like when you see, I actually did this, and you don't get that attention, you know, because it's more like you're doing it from the heart.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
And like when you're doing it and showing it to the world, people don't think you're doing it for the heart and whatnot.
Okay. So at what age did you start doing charity acts? Donating and stuff.
When did I start? After matric.
After matric?
Yes.
That's when you started donating.
Yes.
Did you begin donating while you're inside the pageantry, or did you begin without actually being...
Without, my first voluntary work that I did was actually being a tutor.
Oh.
Yes. So we used to tutor this orphanage, Imo, what's this place? Mamelodi. Yes, SOS orphanage.
Wow. Why do you like Pretoria so much? Because you're from
studying here. Yes.
Oh. You have... Okay.
Yes.
We started in primary. We jumped high school. Yeah, because there's nothing interesting in high school. Okay, grade 10, that's when you did your first pageantry.
Yes.
How was it?
It was a nice first experience.
Yeah.
Yes, I lost, unfortunately.
But after
it was a learning curve.
After all, when you do it for the love.
Yes.
So whether you win or lost, you don't care.
But at the end, you want to win. It's nice. Like, imagine now I'm the finalist, and then when you win, you get a real sash.
Yeah.
You are the D face of Africa. So it's nice to win.
Winning is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you can even pet your collar and say,
yes,
I'm the one.
I want.
I am there. I'm within the books.
Yes,
wow, that's dope. So you were telling me about Mamelodi,
yeah,
the orphanage and everything. So you started being a tutor there.
Yes.
I want to see if you're smart or what. Which subject were you teaching?
I used to teach maths.
Okay, I've got a smarty pants next to me. Okay, I didn't ruin things, right? Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. I've got a smarty pants with me. So maths and what? Physics?
I only did maths only that day.
Okay. Pure maths, not maths lit.
Pure maths.
The best. I've got smart people in here. Not just people who play, people who are smart.
Of course.
Wow.
Education is important, guys.
Education is the key to success. So
it's not the key, but it's important. Okay.
It's important.
On how you're gonna use it.
We are back. Sorry to the people out there. I had technical difficulties because we just got disturbed by a transport passing by. But anyways, what were we talking about?
I have a short memory.
But anyway, that's okay. So, why this thing is quite weak. But anyways, yeah, we were on the part where you're like, I should not talk about. I should. Okay, that one was behind the scenes. I'm not gonna tell you that. Yeah. So tell me about you being in varsity now and having to manage between doing pageantry things and doing things in your own life? Like how was the experience?
So while I was in varsity, I'm someone who's good with time management.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So of course there's time for school.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's time so I treat pageant as a hobby. Yes. So it's like something that I do on my free time.
Oh.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. So did you have any challenges like if there was this one test that was bugging you a lot, were you still able to still go and donate stuff?
Yo, it was hectic. Eh? Trust me, it was hectic. Your visit was hectic. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. But you choose a struggle.
When did you finish?
I finished this year.
Oh, you finished this year.
Yeah.
Not
this year. Oh man, we in 2023.
You finished in
2023. Yes.
Okay.
So I finished last year.
So and then you decided now I'm gonna focus on your pageantry things.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes, because from 2019 I took a gap. Like after winning the Miss Acacia, I took like a gap so I can focus on school. Like give my full attention on school. And then last year when I got my results, I was like, let me try this one. Now I have time. Yeah.
Are you a graduate in
genetics?
Genetics. Okay, you can make a new person. You can do genetic composition. That is dangerous. Wow. What if you... Mara, when I can clone you, I need your genes. I don't want to grow up quickly. Wow.
Maybe you can create a pill. Yeah, that's going to make you not to grow up quickly. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's dope. So, you studied in UPIs?
Yes.
Okay, that's why you were all around Mamelodi and everything.
Yes.
And teaching people stuff like that. So what's the one thing about you that you feel like, you know what, it should be shared with the people out there?
Hectic.
It's a very difficult question. You need to build up first.
Yes.
Okay, sharp. Let's start here. So what do you think is wrong about our community at the moment? What do you think, Ori, when you are out there to fix and stuff? Like, what are some of the issues that are there that you feel like, you know what, you are out there to go ahead and fix?
So, our community is close-minded.
Okay.
Yes, they're very close-minded. So, what they see, especially with their dreams, they're very limited.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you look at the youth at like townships, they really don't have big dreams, and I don't blame them. It's because what they see. So they'll see, I'll make an example. Growing up, with me also, if I didn't move out of township, then I was not going to see that actually what I was dreaming to be, it was something that is limited. Because growing up, Kasi, you'll see a big house, maybe that house, that big house. Yes. And you're like, when I grow up, I want to have that house.
Yeah.
You see that kanyana, and like, I want to have that car. You see a teacher, I'm like, I want to be a teacher. I'm not saying being a teacher is wrong, but we don't see like a lot of...
the outside world.
Yes. Until you move out. First time I moved to Silverton, it was an estate. Yes, that's when I saw. I'm like, what? People are living out here.
And that's
when I saw Gucci. My surrounding was limiting me, actually. Yes.
You need more exposure.
Yeah, you need more exposure so that you can see what actually you want to do.
Have you been outside of South Africa?
No, not yet.
Okay, where do you want to go? Dubai, this one.
Okay, with this page and we're going to Namibia, so that's the first start. Okay. That's the first start.
You're going somewhere.
Yes.
You're going somewhere. Wow.
But I've been to a lot of provinces. Yes, in South Africa.
All the 9 provinces? Oh.
I'm left with 2.
Have you been to Limpopo?
Yes.
You've been to all the provinces. No, our ones are not important. Limpopo is
a country.
Limpopo is a country
on its own.
Exactly. So if you've been to Limpopo, then you're finished.
Yes,
you are done.
So probably this year I'm going to finish my list.
Oh, okay. Let me guess. I know there's 2 countries that are least visited. Northern Cape.
Yes.
I know.
I'm going this year though. That is definitely, I'm going.
Okay. Probably have went to northwest, so I wouldn't say northwest. You've went there because it's close, it's nearby.
Yes.
KZN, that's obvious. You've
Yeah.
been to Durban. Durban has many areas there. So I would say Eastern Cape. Nah. Yeah?
Yes, I've
It's
never.
not even Eastern Cape as well.
Yes.
Yeah. You see these Cape areas, people don't love them.
No, I want to go to Eastern Cape. I actually, but in Ezilalin, they call that.
Okay.
I want to experience that.
Okay.
Yes.
See what's happening there.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Stay in that round house and whatnot. One house, it's far from each other. I want to experience that, honestly.
Maybe you want to be like Zosby.
Not really.
Maybe
I want to be myself. I
myself.
want to be myself. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's dope. So, now you've realized that outside there is life. There is all of those things out there. So, is there something that is from your kasi that you think I agree there's pros and cons. I just want to see is there a pro in your kasi that you say, you know what, although that place is better in 1, 2, 3, but maybe kasis are better in this or that. Have you ever observed?
I'll say it's better with the schools around there.
Okay.
Yes. I studied there and I turned out to be good.
Nah.
Yes, the teachers there, they
In
really
in those containers.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're really good teachers.
Dedicated.
Yes, dedicated. Yes.
Yeah. But I've heard a lot of kasi stories where like kids are being molested and all of those things. Or maybe it doesn't happen quite often this time anymore.
Yeah, I think so. Now everything is public, so I don't think.
There's social media.
Yeah, I don't think.
There was a video of this other principal who whipped the bananas out of a kid. Like, I was like, I'm telling you. Wow. I was like, hey, you see that one? I can feel it myself.
Yeah.
Even though
I don't think that happens now. I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, things
Because
are.
now the rights are very set in place, so.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, maybe. I hope things are like that.
Yes.
Because that was not good. That was not okay. Oh, wow. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing about you. So, looking at the females, you know, you are a female and you're representing females, so I'm going to ask you questions related to those.
Okay.
So, looking at the current trends and everything, people wearing bikinis and people showing their things on TV and stuff like that, do you think that is wrong?
I don't think it's wrong.
Why?
I have this thing, Guti. It's your body, so if you wanna wear bikinis are designed so that you can wear them outside. You understand?
So you don't mind someone just walking past here wearing let's just say a bikini, but you see those nasi stogo skirts, those ones that are like up there showing things as well as
long as
stuff.
they're comfortable, I really
as they're
don't mind.
comfortable.
Yes, I really don't mind. And also, I think we need to be comfortable. Yes. You guys can walk topless. No one say anything about that. Yes.
So, like, my question now is that you guys are comfortable with showing your things to the people out there,
What
right?
things? My brother, what things?
I'm saying
Showing that little part of their body.
Yeah.
Yes, they're comfortable. They can do it.
They can go ahead and do it. So now, did you see what sort of one did?
Okay, that one I don't support. So you spoke about beginnings, short skates, mini skates.
Yeah.
I don't mind that as long as you cover your private parts.
You have to cover your private parts.
Yes.
Damn. So, but why is it now a problem when we look?
I think I don't have a...
Us, we can walk topless, and when you look, I'm like, look at my six pack. I don't have a problem.
Yes.
But when we look, now we are harassing you.
I don't think the harassment is in looking,
Where is it?
in touching, in saying things. Especially, also, how are you looking? Because you can't give that eyes what you see. Yeah. So I think we need to respect other people. Yes.
Hi, it's just a topic that I thought, you know what, maybe let me talk to the future of South Africa, the face of Africa, to see what's her take on such things.
For me, it's like cover your private parts and then,
The thing is, there's a misconception around this thing. So, when you go out there, you wearing your thing, you wearing your little things and everything. Those things, we experience them when we go to brothels. Now, when I see you outside doing those things, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is taking so much. So, don't you think that will create some confusion?
Why are you assuming?
Because this is what I always see when I go through
No,
those areas.
No, you shouldn't set your mind like that. That's a problem. People like to assume. Ne?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna come and
but
ask.
those ones, Angeri, at those places, they advertise themselves. It's like they give a permission. Like, this is me. I'm up. So, but with someone walking on the street wearing like that, it doesn't. It's not a like a yes thing. Let's say yes. You can look at me this way. You can harass me. Do you understand? Yeah.
You must answer very smart because this is going to be published and it's under your
Definitely.
Yeah. So let's talk about little kids, things that people that are still growing up, still in primary and stuff like that. What kind of advice do you normally give them?
So one thing. Oh, sorry. Can we cut? Yo.
Okay. Yeah, so welcome back. That was a quick ad break, but without any ad. Anyways, I was talking about when you are with the little ones, about trying to advise them and stuff. Like, what kind of things do you say to them?
So I tell them they need to stay in school. I know a lot of people don't believe in education and staying in school, but you need to remember that in school we're not taught about education only. It teach you a lot of things: discipline, time management, and also about life. Because you start engaging with people from primary school.
Hey.
Yes.
Bona, when a 12-year-old girl understand something, life, Mujolo is a pandemic. Is this what you're going to say?
No, but I always tell them, Guti, especially when I'm speaking to the young ones, that you need to build something for yourself and something that no one can take away from you. Yes.
Build something for yourself. Yeah.
Yes. And even with education, you can build it's something that you're gonna have. Yeah, going with it's the knowledge. You're gonna have the knowledge. No one can come and take that away from you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Imagine you're telling yourself in grade 7, going to high school. What is it that you were going through at that point, and what would you tell that person to stop doing?
In grade 7, I've seen a lot. Not with me. I think now I was more focused. Like I was really focused in life.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've seen a lot of people, especially who we went to grade 7 with. They fall into peer pressure a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. They started experimenting on stuff, smoking,
Grade
drinking
7.
a lot. Yes. People do crazy stuff here.
Wow.
Yes. Even in my grade 7 farewell, people were on those things. So they get pressured into those things, ne?
Yeah.
So I'll say like, don't rush, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything has its own time. Yeah,
Relax and
relax. Like take life as it comes. Experience all the stages from childhood, teenage. Wow. Experience those stages.
Yeah.
Don't rush to being an adult. That's the first thing. Don't rush. Adults is not nice.
Oh wow.
Being an adult.
Being responsible.
Yeah. And you know when you're growing up, you're cooler, but we don't understand how
Things happen out there.
Yeah. Now we're adults and we see these things and like, yes, I should have enjoyed my childhood. Yes, I should have
chilled in 2 minutes.
And if you can see, most of the people who were very pressurized to a lot of things that they were not supposed to do at a young age, they tend to regret.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I didn't
do this.
I wish I didn't mess around like this. I wish I listened to my parents more. So yeah.
Yeah, ne? One thing that I regret about my childhood is that I wish I did not. I don't want to say this one. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. The people are gonna attack me. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
But anyways, let's go to someone who is in high school now.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you are leaving a high school. You're going to an institution of higher learning, like you're coming to TUT or you're going to UJ or whatever university that you want to go to. Like, what advice would you give such a person?
Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna give an advice for someone who's in grade 9. So it's important subjects that you choose.
Yeah.
The career. So from grade 9, you need to know
Mhm.
what do you want to be.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. So from there, if you know what subjects you need to choose
Mm.
for yourself, and also look in what opportunities do we have with the economy this in this time.
Mhm.
Yes. So make rightful decisions and seek advice from that stage.
Yeah.
Yes, because you decide from grade 10 to see what do you want to do.
Mm.
Yes, yeah.
Feel like deep down, I feel like it's a very early age to make someone decide. Maybe they should change something with the education system. Because if you can check all of the subjects that the kids are learning in grade 10, like all the streams, they're almost similar. Look at life science, look at
Yeah.
business, look at geography, look at all the streams.
Yeah.
They are similar. How about we bundle them in some form of a way where they'll just give you a clean slate even when you go to grade 12? Then when you go to grade 12, your mind is open enough to say, now you can decide.
I don't think it's still early. I think it's just how our education system is set. Because looking at other countries, a 16-year-old is going to varsity.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen
Yes.
that. Yeah.
So we at that time we can make decisions. One thing I can say, we can make decisions. We just that our education system is limited. So we only have few streams that you can choose, and they are set. You can't even play around with the subject. Like, I want to take this. I want to take this. I know other schools allow it, but it's also limited.
Yeah.
Yes. So if maybe that's why I actually advocate for skill development. But see, as a youth, you need to have like skills that you learn at a certain age, at a young age. And I wish that we can have such skills, such as I was saying, driving. It's supposed to be at school.
We must get license from the government.
Yes, like it's supposed to be there at school. There's a lot of things. Learning about computer. Most of the township schools, they don't have computer studies.
Computer literacy.
I learned about how to use a laptop, how to use a computer, how to differentiate between a computer and a laptop in varsity in my first year. So imagine if we had that from a young age. Immediately when you're done, you can even get a job in an admin company or something like that. Yeah, so I like that in college you can, if you drop out from grade 9, if you pass grade 9, sorry, you can literally start doing like courses like administration. Yeah. So why don't we do that in school?
Yeah. But we don't advise dropping out. Don't drop out.
Yes, don't drop out.
Do not.
So I'm saying if I want to do genetics, why don't I just focus on that from grade 10? If I want to do engineering, engineering's there. So you see, they were able to add engineering, they were able to add, so music.
Yeah.
And like having to find a music school. Let's develop something that we talented in, something that we can do, and it's gonna help us even if we don't get a job. Like we don't need to be employed by someone else.
Wow.
Yes.
I've met this other kid from Poland. I met her on social media. She is 16 years old, but already right now she's doing industrial chemistry.
Imagine.
In a college, not high school. I'm like, wow. At a very young age already you're learning these things.
Yeah. Imagine if we had IT at school. We knew how to code.
People know how to hack.
It was going to be so great. Like code simple things, how to design a website. Imagine if we had that in school.
It can raise a lot of employment.
It's small skills that we need.
You see those ones, yes, we need. Because right now we're getting external companies from all over the world that come here to teach us how to program, while we can look for people who are inside here to teach our people how to do these things. Because if you have a skill, obviously, it's either you can get hired or you can be self-employed.
Yes. So we need those skills. Skill development needs to evolve in South Africa.
All the way from grade 9.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
And also you must know that kids are very smart. They grab concepts quickly.
Than us.
Immediately. Imagine at grade 9, you don't have a lot of things going on in your life.
Yeah.
So it's easier for you to grab stuff. Yes, that's why you see a lot of people now, they're singing. Because it's one thing they focus on. While in high school, we used to have people who were rapping in class, were singing.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of things going on in their life that is disturbing. But immediately 18 and above, there's just a lot now. Yeah, you have what's this? Mjolo, yeah, relationships, school, varsity, funding. But in high school, everything was so chill. Everyone was doing these things for yourself. You never worry about what are you gonna eat, what are you've never worried about your parents. So that's why I'm like, if we have those skills while in high school, have IT in high school. Let's do IT in high school.
That's something.
Yeah. Then when you're done,
you know exactly where to go.
Yes.
Wow. You're smart. One of the future Mrs. South Africa and future Mrs. Africa and until universe. All the way until universe. Yeah. So, okay. I get your advice for people who are growing up and everything. Now I want to know to the part about winning. Like winning for the first time as a pageant. I don't know what was it, but please tell us, how was it? What was it and how was the experience?
It was a great feeling winning. Yes. This, like, if you put your hard work, you always expect good results. Yes. So after I won, I was like, this is what my hard works actually pushed me to be the person that I am. Now I won. Because one thing about me, failure doesn't motivate me. That's another thing. It demotivates me. But whenever I'm winning, I get more motivated.
You're like, go, push. There's progress.
You can do this. But failure, it demotivates me. So
it gets to you. No? You're right. You better.
No.
On some potion that you didn't want to be hit.
Yeah, so...
But failing is part of the deal. Hey?
Yeah, it is. You need to expect disappointment in a way.
Prepare for the worst, but still also, pray for the best.
Yes. Also, we need to look at failure not in a way that you've lost competition. Yes. Because sometimes you may lose not getting the title, but I've got to do a radio interview. Maybe it was my first time. I got to do it. That's also an achievement. I got to speak with this business. I got to work with these people. That's also an achievement. So at the end of the day, even if I lose this competition, it won't be like I lose. It will be like I didn't reach all my goals, but the one that I've reached, those are my achievements. Yeah. That's my winnings. Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. And one thing about me is that whenever I lose, whenever I don't get what I was hoping for and everything, I don't get demotivated like you. Me, a loss to me is like every time I lose in everything, I know exactly what I did wrong. Now that's for me. I don't lose. I actually learn. But now even if you lose 10,000 times, you know 10,000 ways that don't work. The 10,001 when that one must work. One must work. But it's just something that you install inside of yourself, and then from there you see it and try to embrace it.
Yes, true.
So you win. What did you win? You didn't tell us what you won.
Sorry?
You didn't tell us what you won. What's the first pageantry that you won? You forgot. You had many wins.
Which one was the first time? I forgot.
Wow.
Thing is, the other ones were local.
Oh.
Yes. And I think my first one...
Okay, let's say your first biggest one.
The first biggest one was Miss Acacia.
Oh. Yes. Miss Acacia.
South Africa. Yes, that was my first biggest one.
How much did you win? That's a trick question?
It's not, because it was public.
That's a trick question.
I won 15K.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. When was it?
2019.
I feel we're gonna get Claudia blessed.
It's gone. It's gone.
What did you do with the money?
I had fees. Outstanding fees.
Oh,
yes.
You paid outstanding.
Yes.
Okay. I thought maybe you're gonna be like, I donated to charity.
I'm the charity.
Yeah, but if you get better and better, obviously you're gonna be able to help while you have more finances.
Yes.
So
I needed the
good.
money at that time.
I know. That's good. Wow, but that's smart for most people. In 2019, I think you were. If you're 25 now, 2019 you were 21.
Yes.
Yeah. If most people, when they were 21, when they won that 15K, they were bubudla.
Yeah, I mean.
So bubudla.
Yes.
See, dopa pants. Wow. Okay. I know that's good. That's a good thing there. So, how was the speech in front of people? Thanks to my mom.
I couldn't get the chance to do a speech.
Why?
So you don't do a speech. They come, whenever they announce the winner is Nthabiseng, everyone gets screaming. They come to stage. So obviously there's no time for speech. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No, you are definitely a winner. Now, let's sum up your life. You started in primary school all the way in Springs. You went to high school right there in Springs.
Yes.
And then you went to University of Pretoria to study genetics.
Yes.
You studied and finished. And then around the study, while you're studying, you did the pageantry.
Yes.
And then that's where you learned about life lessons, how to help out, how to become this person that is actually giving to the people and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then there's now where you're running for Miss Face of South Africa 2024.
Yes.
Okay. So what can the people do to help you out?
I actually want to work with like brands.
Brands?
Yes.
Okay.
If there's any brand that's want to advertise their stuff, then I'm available.
You're available?
Yes.
You should give me a way for them to access you.
Yes, I'll definitely do that.
So that I can pass on the information. So,
my phone was not on silent. Sorry. Ooh, can I take it?
Sure. Can still cut.
Hello.
So, what is the future looking like for you?
So, there's a lot that I want to do.
Yeah.
Yes, there's like a lot, and there's a lot that I want to learn. So right now, recently graduated. So I still want to further my studies until I get a PhD.
Okay.
That's one thing I want to get. So in this 5 years from now, I want to further my studies. Yes, further my studies, and also I'm in property now, so I want to learn more about property.
Real estate.
Yes, investments. So that's one thing I want to build. And yes, and also achieve my 30 before 30 list.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is marriage inside?
Was it inside? Thing is, I'm not a firm believer of marriage. I've never seen the reason. Like, I don't have a good reason why should I get married or not yet.
I'll give you the reason. But anyways.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe have like a stable partner.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
If marriage comes and it's good, promising, then I'll take it. But it's not something like I'm looking forward to it. Yes.
So this character that you have, but who you are right now, where do you think you take it from?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know.
Is it your mother? Is it your father? Is it...
I think I'm different from my parents. I'm way different from my parents. I built myself the person I am.
Is there anyone that you're looking up to? Maybe some of the famous people?
Yeah, there's like some of the famous people that I'm like, you actually, like some part of their lives, I'm like, you actually love this part about your life. I'll make an example with Lizelle. She's married to Musa. Dr. Musa. Yes. I love that woman.
Wow.
Yes, and also she's in pageant. She won Miss South Africa, I think 2015. Yes, I love Lizelle and what she's doing. She loves traveling, which is something I love. She loves trying new food. I love that. So
you guys just
things, certain things that I love from. But yeah.
Wow. Okay. I know I get you, future Lizelle. But anyways, let's wrap it up. What is the final message that you'd like to say to the people?
I'll say this quote that I always say. Your background is not your resident, but it's your reference. Yes, that's one thing I'll say. So If you wanna be the change that you would like to see in your community. Change start within you.
Change starts within you.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, people out there, thank you for watching this one, and I'm gonna put her socials right in the description below. And Bona, enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers, bye.
Thank you.
Authentic Reflections with Nthabiseng Setena.